Welcome back, trainers. So we are going to be doing a Claydol raid before they disappear on the 16th. So that's going to be Starmie, Aerodactyl, Claydol, and a couple other ones, Slowbro, and maybe Alakazam. Probably will be leaving too because that was for the special event. So get out there and do those raids before they're gone, and have some fun. Now this is, I do believe, one of the toughest Claydol, I think, move combos. If it had Confusion, it'd probably be a little bit tougher. Then again, it would be charging my charge move quicker too. So it has Extra Sensory and Gyro Ball going in there with Gengar, Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Mewtwo, Confusion, Shadow Ball, Gengar, Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. Same with this Gengar, and then Kyogre with Waterfall, Hydro Pump, and then that's it. I get up to that one, and I'm able to do it. And now, you know how I said I wanted to do Rayquaza against a Machamp, which I did. We're going to be taking a look at that. But the thing is, I just updated my app. Now, I didn't really have, this was one and done right here. That's it. I went in one time and I was done. Didn't have any problems with lag. I don't think, I didn't really review my health. There was a bit of recover health for the Claydol, I think, at one point. But I took it like it is, whatever. I was still able to do it in 8 seconds, with 8 seconds left. But the thing is, I'm not too sure if it was my location where I was at doing this Machamp raid, but I had the worst time trying to do this. See, what I wanted to do was go in there with one Rayquaza. Well, I'm going to have a full team, but I'm not going to use anything else. I just wanted to use one Rayquaza, and once it was defeated, I would revive it and then go back in. But here's the dilemma that I was having. It was so laggy, I couldn't even, I don't even know what was going on. It might have been where I was at. It might be because of the update, because every time Niantic drops a new update, you can expect, it says bug fixes. It should say bug implements. Yeah, because they're implementing more bugs. It's not, I don't want to be negative, but it's just outrageous at this point. So we're not going to go down that whole, rant thing. But that's the problem. I used it, Air Slash and Ariel Ace. I think that was the set. And I mean, it did pretty good. It took off over half the health. Now, I did sit there for the whole time until, from when it spawned, basically, till it despawned, trying to do this. The last time I just said, I can't, I had 2 minutes left, and I was like, this isn't working. Every time I went to revive my Rayquaza, it was so extremely laggy, and the moves that it was doing were super laggy too. And what else was happening? I mean, it would show the password code right as the game, would say go, battle. And then as it said go, it would show the passcode and then pick your team. And then all of a sudden my Lugia would come up because I was the recommended list, and it would just automatically put that in. It was bizarre, just completely bizarre. When I go to revive it, it was super slow, backing out, reviving it. When I hit the revive, then I tap on Rayquaza. It would take like 4 to 5 seconds to actually start reviving it. Then I had to hop back in, and then when I did hop back in, the time was just sitting there. We're sitting there. It's like, what is going on? I can't attack. And then finally it would let me attack. So this is not an excuse or nothing, because I'm going to find another Machamp raid in a different location. So I guess my internet provider's service is better. I hope it's not the app. So I'm look forward to that. But nonetheless, I did give it several tries. I did get it down to 0 seconds reviving it. Let's see, if I had no lag, I could have probably done it just with one Rayquaza reviving it. And there you see that. It's pretty good right there, huh? I could probably finish it with just one Rayquaza with revives with about 12 seconds left, or maybe even more if there's no lag. So yeah, it performed great. I'm going to switch up its moves to Outrage and Dragon Tail as soon as I can find one more Machamp. I just want to do it one more try. If I have the same problem, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I don't care. This was literally, I've had some hard times at raids with lag, but this right here topped them. It was just unbelievable. Just the bizarreness of all the glitches going on. So we're going to take a look at my closest attempt with this raid here to get down Machamp with just one Rayquaza. So this is going to be it. This is my best attempt. Like I said, it's not that I couldn't do it. It's just when you have the server working against you with the super lag, there's nothing you can do. You can have you know, the best Pokemon when all 100 Mewtwo's, but if it's super laggy, I mean, you're still going to run into problems. I mean, technically, I could have beaten it if I would have just went in there with Rayquaza, then went with the next Pokemon and the next one. It would have been done the first try, but what I was trying to do was just one Rayquaza with Revive. So that, yeah, that's it. There you have it, guys. So, how did I like its performance? Well, when I can find another one and give it a real try, but with this one here, it does good. It does really nice. It's just unfortunate that, of course, the one I found had to be like this. But still, nonetheless, very good, very satisfying, very strong. Its charge moves, you know, get going very fast there. So that's that. I was like, yeah, I'm done here. Now let's look at how slow it is. See, I'm backing out. That was a good 3 seconds. And I'm scrolling slow because if I don't scroll slow, then it's gonna get all stuck. All right, that revived fairly quick. This is why I'm showing it, because it's basically the quickest one here. So down to 11 seconds. I already knew I wasn't going to be able to do it. I would just, at this point, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to play it out. Maybe it might glitch and actually let me beat it at 1 second left. So there we have it. Technically, I guess you can say I didn't win that, but nice lag, right? So let's go ahead and check out this next one. So I'm going to go in with Gardevoir Mewtwo as backup, because at this point I was thinking, okay, I have 2 minutes left on this raid. I don't want to waste my raid pass. This Machamp is weather boosted, so I kind of do want to catch it, and I'm just going to defeat it. See if I can get as much damage off with Rayquaza, and then the other two will come in and take them out as backup. So there you have it. With that said, hopefully you guys can catch a good IV Rayquaza before they leave in it's like 2 more days, a day and a half, and power it up and get ready for the next wave of raid bosses. So we do not know what they're going to be yet, but I'm sure Niantic will be dropping that information in no time at all. With that said, thank you for watching, everybody. Enjoy this raid, and I'll be catching you all on my next video. Take care.